Hey everyone, welcome to episode 11 of Prison Architect, and we're having so much fun here building our prison. Look at this, we are expanding as much as possible. Look at this, we have 4, 8, 12 more cells. I like it, man. We have our pathways here, our doors, everything, and I am going to expand. Why not? We'll just make that many more cells, and that'll bring our revenue up, of course. The only thing I'm going to do is demolish these two walls, and then allow them to come here. So very good. Look at this visitor center. I like it. Look at this. We have our wonderful. Wait. Do these guys not have food? Wait. Excuse me. Let's stop this over here. I swear I gave them chefs. Where are these guys? Start cooking. What's going on? Wait, why are people eating at 3? I don't like the schedule here. Alright, so something you can do, guys, is definitely change the schedule up. I don't like it. So we're here, they're in the yard. I like this 3 hours of work. 2 hours of sleep. You know what? Once they finish eating, go to bed. You don't need lockup and then go to bed. Okay, so they're going to shower, they're going to eat, they're going to immediately work. Free time. Then they're going to eat again? That quickly? Well, I guess that makes sense. 1 to 2 o'clock. Yard work. Okay, we'll leave this here for now. Yeah, I think we're okay for now. It just seemed a little weird, you know, how things were going. Let's add a few lights. Look how dark this passageway is. This hallway, it's creepy. Someone's going to get shanked, so we don't want that. Our guys are here. Bladder. We'll just use the restroom. Let's see. You have work next. You guys don't work, so that's pretty much your free time. I guess they're allowed to do what they want, get a library book or something. I really should have metal detectors here, which, you know what, I'm going to do. That's the next thing. I don't know why I didn't do that. Alright, so we're going to add 1, 2, 3 metal detectors. That should be good. And I'm going to add them here as well. Boom. And we'll add them there. Okay. Because we want to know when they come out of the canteen and when they go in this hallway that they are good. So when they come out of their cells, they shouldn't have any weapons. You know, I even think they might have. Well, no, because if the visitors come in. Yeah, so I was thinking some visitors could sneak in weapons. And that could very well be a reality. So we have to be aware of that. Let us see. Ooh, this is done. This was good, or maybe I was rambling for too long and it took forever and I didn't notice. Alright. Let's just start adding different things over here. Awesome, awesome, possum. Look at that. Or jail, or prison. It's not a jail. Because prison, I think, is federal. And then jail is more like county. So this is the big leagues. These are people who have committed pretty, you know, I mean, if you just like stole some gum, you're going to go to jail probably. But prison is usually for felonies. So something against the government. The federal government, that is. So it's a little more intense. I think that goes on your permanent record, and so, I mean, it all does, but this one is, you know, more serious. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's add these here. I want to really be careful with our energy, because look at that. We're pretty much at our max. We might be able to just extend this a little bit, but I think that's pretty much our limit. I don't think I want to go more than that. Alright, our prisoners are going to go to shut-eye, which is perfect. Why aren't they sleeping? They should be sleeping. Alright, let's make these cells again. Cells. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh. You want to make sure not to do the doors, just so, you know, they're not included in it. You don't want the doors to be included. Then we're going to hit it with the bed over here. think that works out pretty nicely. Of course, make sure you have money when you do this, right? Not that you wouldn't, but you. I don't know. I've learned to manage my money pretty easily. You know, using grants. I think grants are to your benefit. If you don't manage your money, it could be really a pain in the butt, and so you want to be careful of just how you use your money, and be really spendthrift, because you really don't get income unless you do a grant or unless you do some kind of, let's do a shakedown. Oh my, I'm doing a shakedown. Okay, yeah. So you're not getting a steady income like other games, except if you're doing like a workshop, which brings you steady income. That's why it's a fantastic idea. So if you're smart, you can make money, not like intelligent people. Oh, so what am I saying? So it's not like if you're dumb, or you're dumb if you're not doing well, right, in the game. It's just that you don't know how to manage your resources. So it is possible. I was doing horribly before because I didn't know what I was doing, but I saw some Let's Plays, and as long as you're smart and think about money and income, then you will be fine. And okay, so I can use 4, 8, 12. So I can definitely add 12, 14, and then just make this all but 2. There. Okay. So that should be okay, because these are already set. These cells are done, everyone. Why did this guy get put here? No, I'm going to open that. Okay, good. And good consultation fee. What is that for? I really want to know what that's for. I have no idea. Alright. Wait, so there's guys waiting solitary confinement? Really? Ooh, yeah. So you see this, guys, how we have different prisoners here. We have like a gray one, minimum, maximum. I don't want that. I want our max guys over here. And I might make a little cell area over here. And solitary, guys, doesn't need a certain amount of stuff. So don't be scared of making it a little more cramped for them. Of course, it's solitary. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think this is good. You want them to suffer a bit, in the sense of you want them to not want to be in solitaire, if that makes sense, right? You wanna make it difficult for them, or as not desire to want to go to solitaire. So you want to make it like they're losing something, and they're losing a lot of freedom. And so as long as you do this, you will be good. Alright, and then we need solitary for these guys. Where should I make that? Not a lot of room. Because we have this area here. I don't know, it's a good question. I could do it here, but I want to do the cells here. And there's power here. I don't know, guys. I'll have to think a little bit about that. Unless I make no, because see, I have the power here. I got it. This power isn't in the greatest spot. Like I should add another thing and then make that around and then remove that. That'll be a pain in the butt. We'll figure it out. I mean, I could definitely just put a few more cells here. I'll just do that. Alright, so oh no, I don't wanna I wanna plan it out. Well, let's see, I wanna see all these guys coming in. Look at that, all our minimum guys, and what do we have? Shared capacity, minimum 24, 3. Whoa, why do I have so much normal? What happened? No, we overcounted. How did that happen? Oh my gosh, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Something's wrong here. Let me see how deployment is. Medium. Oh, okay, because that scared me. Okay, so now, okay. See, we're good. 44 out of 44, 15. Okay, I was scared. I was like, what is going on? Okay, we only want minimum guys. And then over here, we'll just make a little area. Like, it's not going to be too crazy, but I want to be able to give these guys their own solitary confinement. So there's a thing, the wall thing. Okay, so this will be, I think that'll be a cell. right? No. I might have to expand this, everyone. Alright, we'll do it like that. We'll make the wall like this. Okay, that'll be the wall. This will be broken in. So this will be, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll do that. Okay, and I think that'll be good. I mean, if we need more than 4 cells, we'll definitely do it. So we'll break this down, and we'll do this, and we'll add that. Okay, and let me just make sure this is demolished, because that needs to be demolished, and I think that needs to be demolished. Right? We'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, look at this. These guys are making us money. Look at that. Whoa, whoa. That sound is not good. Usually, right here. See? Oh, oh, oh. Come on. Get him. Get him. Oh my gosh. This guy is getting, like, health. What is going on? Uh-oh. We have an emergency. Oh. Okay. Wow, that was bad. That was really bad. This guy is going to get punished in solitary for 24 hours. Yes. Just... Oh, no. We have a riot going on? What's going on? Oh, jeez. Over here. Alright, we're going to get our prisoners tasers. Are they done? We researched this in the... Oh, no. Tasers is definitely the next thing. These guys need to get tased for sure. Alright. Let's make this the office, right? We're just jumping around, guys, every which way. Okay, there. Put a chair there. And a little... Oh, what is going on? We're going to have to put a little bit more staff in here. In the chapel? Who's fighting in the chapel? Are you kidding me? Okay, there's like 12... Okay. This infirmary is going to be super full. Okay, well, once they heal them, they go out. It's not like they're there forever. These offices are gonna go. We'll figure out the office situation, guys. Because I don't want the offices to be in the main prison. I might make, like, an area off to the side. Like, literally maybe up here. And just make that solitaire. I mean, not solitaire. Make that offices. And then make this room grow. Like, you know, we can do other stuff here. We can definitely do other stuff. Make this a bigger room. Make this a bigger room. Maybe expand visitors. Something, you know. Because these offices are just randomly scattered everywhere now. Okay. So, we'll get those there. And we definitely can get our lawyer in here. Let's just make sure... A filing cabinet. How did I miss that? Cabinet. Very good. Alright, so once that gets in there, he'll have his office. I will see to this... Over here, let me slow down time a little bit. We gotta make sure we leave these open. Rightio. Godaimai. Alright, we'll add this over here. And this will be solitary only for our these guys, the max guys. And so I am already going to designate them, not cells. What am I doing? You have to make them solitary, guys. Please remember, if you don't, they're going to think they're cells and put prisoners in there all the time. And so you only want them when they misbehave. It's a punishment, right? It's a punishment place. And so I don't really like to put anything in there except for toilets. Now, some people, I'm sure, are going to say, why are you going to put toilets in there? Well, sometimes they're in there for 24 hours, and it can get pretty gross. And so you don't want there to be tons of mess in there. And so just a heads up. So I just stick a toilet in there. It is a bit expensive, but I think it just makes it a little more sanitary. And because if it gets too unsanitary, then it can get really upset. And so you don't really want that. You want them to be suppressed, which lowers their frustration and anger, but you don't want them to be pissed off. Those are two different things. Okay. So, once they start building that, will be good. What's going on over here? And so, again, this will just be, when we're done, for our medium guys, and these will be for these guys. So, let's do that, of course. Close the prison up there. And we'll do this. I try to keep my doors on the same side, you know. Make everything kind of uniform. We'll add our solitary. If you notice, solitary is really small. It's 2 by 2. Whereas the cells, these guys have bigger cells, but they're in 4 rooms. I mean, 4 to a room. These guys have 3 by 2. These guys have 3 by 2. But you can actually make the rooms smaller when you get the lawyer. Like it's a thing right here. We can get death row soon, guys. We'll probably do that. Ooh, in the next few episodes. Maybe next episode, not this one. Small cell. So for $10,000, maybe I shouldn't have done it now, but I did it. And what that'll do is allow really small cells, like literally a 1 square cell. You don't want to do that. I wouldn't recommend that. But for these guys, I like to give them 2 by 2s, like this, for a regular cell. And I think that punishes them enough, and it keeps crime a little bit better, you know? Alright. I want to close this off, though. I gotta figure how. Maybe I gotta put another thing here, and then designate. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta do that. So let me just put one of these large doors here, and then that'll close this off, and then I'll just keep it open all the time. You'll see. And so you go here, and then you go locked open. But then when I go like this, see, I can designate this whatever I want. So I'm going to do this medium. So only medium peeps will be here. This guy will be out. And over here, of course, we're going to need our toilets. So let's just add our piping for the 4 toilets here. And then actually add the toilets. We're going to need more prisoners. We'll do that in a bit. We're maxing out on the max guys. So you see, you always have to manage this. I remember I do a lot of managing of prisoners. Are you kidding me? You've got a maximum security guy in the mail? I don't want that. That's not good. Okay, so see this guy. This guy is going to be out in 6 minutes, you know, like really quick. And so it's good because look, suppression is up, but he's an instigator, so he's gonna go back to his cell there. So let's see, too many max sec guys, so we might have to move someone over there. Attempted murder, perjury, rape. Okay, that's still pretty bad. I'm gonna move him to normal for now. I think he'll be okay over there. Okay, we're good. We're coming up to the night time, making almost 4,500 a day, which I'm very pleased with. We're gonna add 2 prisoners here. They usually fight a lot in the canteens. I don't know what's up with that. It's definitely not cool. Alright, what was I doing? Was I up here? Yeah, so this solitaire, very nice. Look, it's for these guys. So there we go. So each section will have their own solitary, and we will move them from time to time. We won't always have our guys in the same area, so that's good. Let's speed up some time here. Everyone's just finishing up with their dinner. Video's coming to a close. Wow, so fast, so fast. Autosave. Thank you, autosave. 15 out of 15. Where's my 15th guy? Where is my 15th guy? Max security 15, max 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. There is one guy missing. There literally is a guy missing, and he's over here. Okay, so he's going to be in here for 12 hours, so that's fine. Let's do a shakedown, guys, and that'll be helpful. Look at all the stuff they're finding. These guys are getting knives, and they're finding scissors and booze and cigarettes and cell phones. Look at that. Consulting fee. I don't know what that's for. I don't know. Oh look, you can hear that it sounded like they're cutting logs. Well, these guys are cutting logs from the forestry and bringing that wood, so we have almost an endless supply of wood for these rooms. Look at that. Awesome. License plates are being made. Oh, someone's punching someone. No? I heard it. Alright. 17 prisoners up for parole. Can we have another parole time? Oh! There's our time, guys. Alright, before I leave, let me look here. Can I make another parole time? One more. Yeah. So that's good. It'll speed up those that are in queue and it'll just move them up. We can actually have 2 spiritual guidance times. I like that. That's very cool. So we'll have 3 guys in this class. Very nice, very nice. Just remember, some guys, let's say they're working. Let's say they're working their first slot. But then the next slot, they want to have spiritual guidance and so forth. So you want to make a few slots sometimes. Oh, look at that. $1,200, guys. Sell that. Sell that. Look at that. Look how much I'm making just by selling that wood. Look at that. Boom. It's not a cheat because this wood, right, is being used or grabbed from the forestry area and grown. It takes time. Once it grows, they bring it over here and chop it, you know. So it's a whole process. They put the logs, and then the logs get turned into these, and then these get turned into things, beds, and so forth. So, kind of cool. Alright, guys, I'm still talking, and I should shut up. Alright, I hope you liked this episode, guys. If you did, please leave a like. It would be very, 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 very helpful for me. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. I have tons of videos on this channel. I don't know, over 200 now. Really, really proud about that. And more will come. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you very, very, very soon. And don't forget, be hopeful.